So the last battle is Hitman Holla versus Hitman Holler. Hitman Holler. What's going on, y'all? It's Tlovespeaksss, aka tlovespeaksss, and today I will be doing my predictions for the RBE closure card that's going down tomorrow. I meant to have this video up a little earlier, but you know, better late than never. We'll be doing live recaps tomorrow after each battle, so make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date on all that content. So there are 5 battles taking place on the card. We have Hitman Holla versus Bill Collector, Math Hoffa versus Charlie Clips, Jae Millz versus E-Ness, which I'm probably the most excited about, QB Black Diamond versus Godiva, and O-Red versus Jae Murda. There's also like some 1SK battles listed, but I'm not really sure if those are going to be on the pay-per-view, because for some of them it says that they are like on-site battles. I'm not sure if them going to be like, I don't think I'll be able to see those. Alright, so the first battle we got is O-Red versus Jae Murda, which I think is going to be a dope battle. I actually reviewed Jae Murda's last battle against Bad News, so if you haven't checked that out, I'll put the link in the little, you know, it'll pop up here. But yeah, I think he did really good in that battle against Bad News. I had him losing, and the main reason I had him losing was because I felt like, for me, flow is everything. Like, the way you deliver your rhymes, like, that matters. And I think in that battle, Bad News had a better flow and like a better structure to his rounds. But in the third round, Jae Murda like really structured his round well. And I think that if he can present his rounds like his third round against Bad News, I think that he will be a good competitor against O-Red. Now, O-Red, previous champion of the year before Geechee Gotti. We all know that he's very deadly, probably maybe the best in Jersey. I know people probably might debate that, but some people would say that he is the best from Jersey. So with that being said, I have O-Red 2-1. You know, he doesn't like oversaturate himself, so he should, like, you know, come prepared. It should be dope, as long as he don't choke or anything, which I think he hasn't like done in a while, I don't think. Yeah, but so I have O-Red winning this battle 2-1. I have him probably taking the first round and the third round. Alright, so the next battle is QB Black Diamond versus Godiva. Now, from this battle, I expect it to be very disrespectful on QB's part. In her battle with Shuni, which was also on RBE. That one was very disrespectful, and I had her winning that battle. I know Bonnie had the allegations of like stealing a verse or having somebody ghost rifle her or something, so I expect that might, you know, come up in this battle, and QB might try to like use that against her. We'll see, but I have QB winning this battle 2-1. I think QB is gonna bring the intensity, and yeah, I just think that it might be a tough night for Bonnie. I really do. Yeah, so Jae Millz versus E-Ness. This is like the battle I'm probably excited for most. Even a little bit more than the Hitman Holla and Bill Collector battle, because of the face-off that they just recently did. So we all know that they battled back in like the Making the Band days. Diddy had E-Ness battle Jae Millz, and you know, obviously E-Ness got signed, but Jae Millz still claims that he won. E-Ness says that he, you know, won that battle, whatever. So they're having the battle to decide, you know, once and for all, who's better. Based on the face-off, and we know face-offs are not an indicator of who's gonna win the battle. I think that I have E-Ness winning this 2-1. He was hilarious. But also, he's been like doing, like, he had that one battle against DNA where he had that complete meltdown, but afterwards he came back and he stayed active, and he actually been, you know, winning his battles. So because he's been more active than Jae Millz, and we all just seen like what Jae Millz did against K-Shine. So I don't think that Jae Millz has an advantage, but I do think that he might have an easier time because E-Ness is actually from his era, and you know, maybe that'll be easier for him rather than battling like a straight performer like K-Shine. But E-Ness got performance too. Like his flow is like is obviously has allowed him to stay active in this era. But I just do think that because they're both from the same era, Jae Millz' style might actually translate a little better. I'm gonna give Jae Millz at least around 2-1. I have E-Ness winning 2-1. Just because I'm assuming that, even though he said he didn't, I'm sure Jae Millz watched that last battle and has been seeing like where he can improve, even though he wasn't saying that in the face-off. He was very cocky in the face-off, but I still think that he doesn't want to go on stage and get demolished again. So I just assuming that, I think that he will be more prepared, and I think he will do better, but I still think E-Ness is going to smoke him, and I think it's going to be entertaining too. I think it's going to be so funny. All right, Math Hoffa versus Charlie Clips. I don't know, like Math Hoffa's versus Charlie Clips, I know they have history because of the whole incident that happened in LA. I don't really know. I think that because you don't never know like how each one is gonna show up, this is gonna be like a hard one to tell. Like Mav might show up and have like the performance of the night, right? And smoke Charlie Clips, whereas if Charlie Clips comes like he did in the Rex battle, it's gonna be a long night for Mav. I think that if both of them show up prepared, full 3 rounds, no stumbles, no chokes or whatever, I think that this will be a classic battle. But if not, I think that this battle has the potential to be a dub, especially if like neither one of them are prepared. And when has Clips been like the Clips that went on that 2-year run? Like I think it's been quite a while, you know. So I'm actually gonna pick Math 2-1 because I think Math may want this a little more. You know, being that he's at the center of all the controversy, I think he might want it a little more. So I'm gonna say Math 2-1. So the last battle is Hitman Holla versus Bill Collector, and we know that they have a history because of the incident with Hitman Holla's brother and how they, I think Shoat punched him in his face or something like that, and it was all over YouTube or whatever. So yeah, I think Bill Collector has wanted this battle for a very long time, and I think he's gonna show up and do well. He's gonna have to, because if not, he's gonna get demolished. Like Hitman has done very well in his last battles. He did good against K-Shine, he did good against Tay-Rock, and most people have him winning those battles. They're both performers, but we know like Hitman is like the performer of like the performance god, like we know that, right? I think Bill Collector will do well because he's wanted this battle for a long time too, because it's kind of like a way for him to redeem himself. But I just don't think there's any way that he can beat Hitman Holla. Like I don't see that happening. I'll give him a round, but I have Hitman Holla winning 2-1. He's been on a run, and they both have a lot to say, you know, but I think Hitman Holla has like a little bit more to say. Plus, I know Hitman Holla has been like talking about it. Like I know before I filmed this video, Jay Black uploaded a video with him on Champion talking about it. I haven't even seen Bill Collector like talk about it at all. That could just be me, but he'll probably save it for the battle. But I just have Hitman Holla winning. So that's my predictions. Of course, if I'm wrong, I'll come back and let y'all know. I have no problem admitting when I was wrong. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. These are all grudge matches, so I'm very excited. I think that it should be a dope event. Hopefully they start on time. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.